Hello everyone and welcome back to this Valencia career mode. Now today we're going to do something a wee bit different. So we normally have two matches during an episode each week, but now we're going to have three. And we're going to manage this by, as we'll take a wee look at the calendar, we're going to play two. And then sim one. This will mean that basically the season will carry on. Will carry on faster. So well now, and as I said before, I'm planning to do a second season potentially if depending on when this first season ends. And how long we got left until the next FIFA. So today we're going to do Granada. We're going to sim Granada. We're going to play Leicester City and then play Sevilla. Now, and there's going to be less of the admin stuff. So there is all emails and all that, unless it is major news. So it's like transfer deadline day or transfer requests and all that. Now, they'll be shown. So they will. But as we're in the middle of November, so we are coming to the end of November in this game, there won't be many emails concerning transfers and all that. So we're going to sim this match and then play the two matches straight after each other. So we'll edit that out in some way to make it work, and hopefully that should work now. And it'll be a bonus for you. As you'll get two full matches during each episode instead of just the one. So here we go. Our lineup: Alves, Montoya, Abdenar, Bezo, Gaia, Jan, Perez, Madran, Rodrigo, Baca and Sato. And Rodrigo's already scored. Zanir has got a yellow card for Granada. Abdenar's got an injury, so he has at the minute. So we're holding 1-0 at the minute. So we're doing very well. Some substitutions. Okubo has come on for Jane Carlos, and Marquez has came on for Rico. Chan has got a yellow card and Montoya scored a second. So that is very, very well played. So it is, and that is a 2-0 win. Good way to start off this episode. So it's in the league, and there is a player injured. Abdenar is out for about 5 weeks. So we'll have to make a change there. So Leicester is our next opponent, and we're going to change Nani. So we'll bring him on as he's asked. So that'll be the only change that we'll make, and now we're going straight into the match against Leicester City. So here we go. So I'll fix the problem, so we'll see what's happening. Abdenar has been off, so he has now. We'll put Mustafi on, and there we go, take him off the bench. So here we go, Leicester City in the Champions Cup. We're more or less settled, so we are after results. So we are to finish top of the table. And the lineup is the same: Alves, Gaia, Bezo, Mustafi and Montoya at the back. Madran, Perez and Chan at centre midfield. Nani and Rodrigo out the wings and Baca up top. So here we are, Valencia versus Leicester City. It's at home, so hopefully we can get a result here. So we'll see how this goes. So here we are, Valencia versus Leicester City. We gave Nani a rest, as we said, the last couple of episodes, and now we've taken Sato off, who we replaced with him, and now we brought Nani back in the squad. So hopefully we can continue the form that we've been on, because after a win against Granada, hopefully that can continue now into the Champions Cup, as we've been doing very well, as I said now. And we don't really have to worry as much. So we can concentrate in the league. But saying that, Miss has got a shot away. We definitely don't want to be giving points away, shifting momentum away from us. Now, but we'll see how this goes. Chan on the ball. Can he get a cross in? Now nearly. Madran's on the ball. Can he get a good touch? Good save by Kasper Schmeichel there. So it is current English Premier League champions now, and they're certainly showing their worth. Showing their worth in the Champions Cup as well. So now Simpson's on the ball. Definitely passing it around the back Pendler. Pendler to Mendy. Mendy Vardy on the ball, passes to Albrighton out the wing. So that's what's he going to do with it. Tries a wee chip across the pitch. Now Simpson's on the wing again, well read by Gaia. There you go, Diego Alves getting the touch himself now. Gaia on the ball. He passes to Madran. Can we start something now? Try a wee bit of advancement up the pitch. Now Back is on the ball. Try and find Back again, but Mendy intercepted that, so he did. Now and they're on the ball again. Jamie Vardy, very, very quick player, so he is, but well read by Mustafi. So is Rodrigo. Passes to Madran, passes to Bakke. Bakke, Chan to Gaia. Now trying to make moves here. Madran sees Ron and Bakke. Now he holds it up. Madran again. Can they cut inside? Definitely Bakke with the chance. Bakke with the goal. Very well played. 1-0 up within 27 minutes. So as Kasper Schmeichel has been beaten. So that's very well played by Madran. And Bakke. So it was seemed to be them two creating the play that led to the first goal anyway. So it did now for the majority of it. And very well played to both of them. Assist for Madran and goal from Bakke. So it is, and there we are, 1-0 up. And hopefully we can cruise to another victory. And Montoya passes to Perez, passes to Madran again. Now, can Gaia try and find Nani? Nani fully refreshed now. He gets tackled, so he does very, very rather reckless, so it was now. So it was, we'll see what we can do here. Cross it in Madran. I wasn't rather going to trouble the goalkeeper there. So Madran again. Trying to find his teammate, but unfortunately it's a wee bit off centre, so it was now. And now Miss is on the ball, he's running up the wing. So he has to cut inside. So he does. Can we get a good read on him? But that's a shot, and think that deflect off. I think that deflected off Endler, so it did. It's definitely fortunate for us it didn't come off one of our players, or else we would have been under more pressure for give away a corner kick. But Back is on the ball again. Back is still. So is trying to hassle and harry the Leicester defence. And Montoya. Chan getting away from his men there. Now Chan. Oh boys, he tried to turn out that situation, but 2 versus 1 is very hard to get out of, so it is. Especially in that corner and that close to the corner flag. We've already hoofing it up. Now trying to find Albrighton. He's found Albrighton. So there's now Mendy's on the ball. There's a wee bit. We're trying to read inside, but Missy gets a header in. Just within 45 minutes, just before half time. And that is very well played. So was Mendy with the assist, getting away from his man. So it was, and cut inside, and unfortunately our defence just let him by, and then miss it with the header. But that is the end of the first half. So it is, and it's currently level again, so it is now. So I don't think any changes are required. So we'll move on to the second half. So well, it's definitely a good performance, good showing that we were able to score the first goal anyway. So we were, but unfortunate that we relaxed too much, so we did now, and ended up conceding just before half time. So like conceding again, or missing with another chance. That time Morris setting them up. So we're definitely letting them in the box too often, so we aren't giving them opportunities. And Madran giving the ball away. Now to Morris to Tindler. Tindler to Mendy. And Simpson passes to Morris. Now they pass to Vardy. Vardy passes back. He's trying to unleash something, but misses on the run again. Passes to Tindler. And they're in centre, Albrighton with the chance, but just wide. So it's Albrighton's fuming, so he is now missing decent opportunity for Leicester. So it was Danny Drinkwater's coming on. So he is. And maybe he can freshen things up a bit. So he can for the Leicester side. Now Madran. Gaia finds Madran again. He tries to slip inside. Slip inside both the defenders there, but unfortunately one of them tackled him. Simpson trying to loft it. Pass now to Missa, and it's back to Missa again. He seems to be definitely getting a lot of chances with the ball in this match. So does now Vizo. Vizo passes to Madran. Madran to Bakke. He finds the same situation, so he does now, but Perez, that was well read to Nani, so it was now, can he hold it up? There seems to be two men every single time that we get the ball, so that's honest, but that's well read to Bakke. Bakke with the opportunity, but Huth gets the tackle in, so he does. Now Albrighton down the wing. They seem to have a very, very fast forwards. So they do, with Vardy missing, Albrighton now. Speaking of missing now, he gets a cross in. So that's well read by Madran, but it's not away by Perez. And Vardy with the opportunity. And unfortunately for us again, that's just gone wide. So I'm starting to be rather concerned now. So even though we don't really need to be worrying about getting victories in this Champions Cup, we've got it settled in this group stage. It's just that we're starting to give opportunities to the opposition, and this isn't, well, it's not a rather good showing from a defensive point of view anyway. Armateri gets tackled, so he does Chan on the ball, doesn't be outside the foot pass to Nani. Now Nani, can he find Bakke? Bakke with the run. Bakke cuts inside. Can he pass back to Nani? Nani, he'll be taking it too far. Bakke with the chance again, and that is just wide again. So it's very well played. That was rather like Bakke trying to. It was a good opportunity. So it was. I say he was so off balance. So I tried to get it to him the first time, and unfortunately ricocheted off him, and then he had to get the ball back. So now Bakke is on the ball again. He's certainly shown good performance. So he has now Nani. Can he get across and he tries outside a bit, but that was rather ambitious from our team. So it was now Loa trying to chase that down. Montoya, last attack, can it be? Bakke on the ball. Madran passes to Perez. Perez passes to Gaia. There's a chance down the wing, so there is Nani. Can he hold it up for his teammates? Cuts inside a wee bit. Here we go, Bakke. Tries to find Bakke again, Nani. Passes to Perez. Perez. There's a slight tackle in, and we lose the ball, but that is it. So it is 1 each in the Champions Cup. So it is a goal from Bakke, and I think a goal from Missa as well. So it was Yes, a goal from Musa as well. Just checking there. So very well played. 4 shots, 3 on target for us. 6 shots, 2 on target for Leicester City. And that pretty much confirms that we are top of the table, or top of the group stage anyway. Now, for our next feature, we're going to move straight to the next match. So we are, I think it's against Sevilla. And we'll see how we do there. So here we are, Sevilla versus Valencia at the El Libertado, or Tador. So as I think that's supposed to be Sevilla's home stadium anyway. So as on the table, we are currently 3rd. So we are Barcelona, as it says, we are 3 points behind us. So they are now. Wonder why they highlighted it now, like, but there we go. We're currently 3rd. We're doing very well at the minute. So we are. And hopefully we can get a good result here. Sevilla in the last round of La Liga matches, but Barcelona actually were beaten by Sevilla, so that isn't such a good omen for us anyway. But hopefully they don't turn around and do the exact same to us, and we can definitely get a good result here. But Perez on the ball gets challenged, so he does take him to the ground. Now Vitolo, this is Kramviter. We're definitely tracking back, but guy goes in for the challenge. So it's now Baca, passes to Rodrigo. Rodrigo finds a wee turn now. Perez finds Madran. There's opportunity, but that's a really harsh challenge by Chan there. So what's now? We're tracking back again. So we are bringing Yetter. Yetter crosses it in, but that is rather reckless, so it was now. And there, first rash challenge, Chan gets a yellow card. So he does. Now Madran passes to Gaia. Gaia passes to Nani. Trying to find Chan again. I have to be very careful with him now, like, because we definitely don't want to be missing one of our top midfielders anyway. Like, we're in the league, because that is our main concern at the minute. So as we seem to have a rather easy opponent in Sevilla, or well, I say easy opponent. We struggled to beat them in the first leg. So we did in the Copa del Rey, but definitely gaining as many points at the start of the season to gain a good foundation for the league is essential, so is for a title challenge. And hopefully we can get hopefully having a good squad is the main part of that. So it is, but Sevilla got a really good opportunity there. So it was a really good save. So it was just a slight dive from Diego Alves, so it was to keep that out. I think they're going to have a wee short corner, bring Yetter again. That's a good block by Mustafi. So it's Queen better. We're trying to get a challenge in, but there we go. That's well read by Montoya. Montoya, the Baca, what can we do from here? But Baca loses it. It's waiting too long there. So as Rami on the ball, passes to Vitolo. Vitolo tries to cross in. It seems to be rather... They seem to need to improve the crossing, so they do, because they seem to be very way off. But Guy is on the ball. This is Dinani. Now Perez holding the ball up. Seems to be deflection, but Baca gets obstructed there from the defender. Bing Yetter's on the ball again. So yes, he's playing out the wing now. So yes, and there's another cross. He tries outside of the boot. But Kramviter now heads it wide. So it does, and Diego Alves hasn't been that troubled in his goal. Now Rodrigo, can he get an opportunity here? Rodrigo again by Rami this time getting the challenge in. So they seem to be rather brutal in this match anyway. Saying that we're the team that gets a yellow card to have with Chan. I try and get across in again. That was actually a decent one that time. So it was now Nani on the ball. Mariano with the challenge, but Abora. Queen beater. Now that's a good challenge, so it was Nani. What can he do? Backe, is he offside? Is he onside? What's happening now? That's the keeper. The keeper came out, parried it onto his defender, but unfortunately we couldn't capitalise and nick it by him. But that is the end of the first half. It's a way it's going to be challenging, so it is, and we got 0 shots to show for it, and 2 shots, 1 on target for Sevilla, and 62% possession compared to our 38. Now, so we definitely need to improve, and I think we're going to make a change. So we'll bring Suarez on. So we'll bring Suarez on and put Chan on the bench. So we will, just in case, and then Perez, we'll put Perez on for Madran as he seems rather tired. So he does. We'll put, I think Alcazar can come on for Backe, and that'll be our 3 changes. So here we go, second half. Hopefully our 3 changes can produce a couple of goals for us now, and maybe get more than 1 point that we're destined for at the minute. Alcazar getting the wee run already, so he is now. He got across in. This episode seems to be always 2 men on it, or 2 men on each player whenever he has the ball. So he does now. Frejo chasing down. This is the Conaplanca. That's a rather bad cross from them. So it is, and we get free kick, or it's a bad pass from them, but we get a free kick from that. So we do. Now Montoya with the chance shot, but that was good save from Sevilla goalkeeper now. So it must have ricocheted off us whenever we tried to chase it down. Now Mariano's holding it up, so he is now. It seems Nani wasn't letting him by, so he wasn't, and he just hoops it wide. So he does now. Perez on the ball, passes to Parejo. Parejo tells Cesar, but Rami gets the challenge in, and they start quite counter attack. So they're gonna plank it now. Now what can we do? Montoya gets the challenge in. Vasquez passes by, but that's another challenge. Montoya is definitely not letting him away that easily. So he's not, and his hustling has done us well. So he has, because he passed to Rodrigo there. So that now we're on the counter. So our Alcazar finds his man, finds Parejo. That was with the challenge there, couldn't get away from his man. Now Vingetter. This is the Vasquez the Gonzo. Now they try an early cross this time. There's nowhere near any of their forwards. Now Nani gets by his man, but he's... Oh my days. It's rather reckless there. Now Parejo finding Nani. Nani finds Gaia. So he does he's got an opportunity here. Passes back, but he passes to the wrong man. So he does. We should have went more for the guy closer to the goal anyway. Now Parejo. And we rectify that now. Mariano not letting Nani by this time. And Mustafi. Parejo. To Perez, but that's a challenge. Oh my days, I thought that was going to be a penalty at least. Now Perez. Alcacer passes to Rodrigo, and that is a penalty. That is a penalty, and what is the referee giving? Don't think he's giving anything anyway. But this is a very, very vital point of the match. So is Parejo. Parejo with the opportunity, but Sergio Rico has saved it. So he has. Being a very, very important part of the match, and we've rather missed their opportunity to take the lead. So now Vasquez on the ball. Now Vito and Ganso. Now Nani passes to Perez. Perez, we got a chance, but we got challenged off the ball again. So do Vitolo. We got 5 minutes to go, and they're in the attack. Mariano. They got a chance on Vitolo. Vitolo crosses it in, but that's a good block. So it's Parejo now. Parejo finding Alcacer. Alcacer is challenged by Nzonzi. Now Nzonzi with the opportunity. So if we left them by, we're trying to find his place, and oh my days. That was an opportunity for them. And Conor Plankin now missed his opportunity. Now we missed one, they missed one as well. So they have. And that is it. That is at the end of this match. So as both teams have had decent opportunities at the end. So I had 3 shots, 1 on target for Sevilla and 2 and 2 for us. We definitely improved in the forwards department anyway, but we ended up with the draw. And hopefully that doesn't hinder our league opportunities that much now. But our next match is against Sevilla. So it is, and international management, we're going to reject that. So we are, as we normally do, and Ecuador as well. So you do, and there we go. That'll end off this episode once we check the table. So Real Madrid are top with 37 points. Valencia ourselves are second with 26. So we're ahead of Barcelona, who got 25, Atletico Bilbao with 25 as well, and Malaga as well. And then Atletico Madrid, who are the other title contenders, have got 19. So they have. So we're second place, 1 loss, with 1 loss, 5 draws, and 7 wins. And it's just a battle between us and Barcelona, and keeping Atletico Madrid back as well, with Athletic Bilbao in the middle of that. So that'll do us for this episode. Our next match is against Sevilla Athletic, so it is in the Copa del Rey. So hopefully you've enjoyed this match, this new format with 2 matches being played and 1 being simmed. Hope the episode isn't too long, but we'll see whenever it edits now. But thanks very much for joining us for this episode. Hope you've enjoyed, and until the next match against Sevilla in the Copa del Rey, we'll see you again for the next episode. Bye!